Hello, hello, hello. I am so happy to see you again. Thank you for coming. I'm here with your Tarotscopes for the month of July. You should apply these to your sun, moon, and rising, or any other placement in your chart that you are paying close attention to right about now. If you have not already, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. Make sure that your notifications are turned on so that you get these every month or every other week or whenever I put out other things, but especially for these monthly Tarotscopes. Like this video, comment on it. If you got something to say, share it far and wide with anyone you think may be of benefit. I have been on more than a little bit of a break lately. You know how I ask you every time I see you how you're feeling. How is your head? How is your heart? And how is your body? How are these things? Well, I've been on a little bit of a break, more than a little bit of a break, a lot of a break, because I realize what is all of that for if I'm also not making the time to ask myself those questions and in turn make the time and space to try to give to myself whatever it is that I need in response to those questions, or make the effort to find it if I don't already possess it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been making a lot of time for rest and quiet, regeneration, making time and space for the grief that I've been experiencing in my personal life, and just letting that unfold out of my body so that it doesn't store in my body. Now, what's really important: how are you feeling? How is your mind? How is your heart, your beautiful, perfect heart? How is your body feeling? I hope that you are well. I hope that you are held. And I hope that if you are not those things, that together, one way or another, we can find a way to get you to that place. Hello, hello, hello. I am here with July's Tarotscope for Sagittarius. You can apply this to the sun, moon, or rising placements, or any other Sagittarius placement that you are paying close attention to at this time. Okay, beautiful Sagittarius, what do we have for you for the month of July 2021? So, okay, we have the Eight of Wands reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Three of Cups reversed. So I don't do this on purpose, but as a natural matter of course, I will sort of get a feeling for one or more card, depending on how big the reading is, that is really an anchor for the discussion, an anchor for the message, and this is no exception. I'm really drawn to the Eight of Wands reversed as the anchor statement for your reading. And the Three of Cups reverse is really sort of giving me what I would not normally expect it to lend to the conversation. So anyway, okay, let's get into it. You know, this is like, it's beautiful, it's promising, it's hopeful, but it is nonetheless, it comes across like very annoying, like when do I get to be done type of feeling. So when I tap into the Eight of Wands reversed and the energy that surrounds that of like just wanting to be to the next phase, wanting to be able to, the term "be done" is really the thing that strikes me the most. Wanting to really like, hold on, can you, right, hold on. I just got a block in my thing. I'm like feeling distracted. Okay, so okay, all right. Sorry, I had to get back on the train. So if you could edit this for me, please, I would really appreciate it. Okay, we are at 4 minutes. All right. So wanting, like annoyingly enough, like really wanting to be on to the next phase of development, onto the next plateau of, I'm looking, and the reason why I'm saying plateau and phase, the next is the way that this message is being shown to me is really, the main part of it is a picture of stepping stones, like big blocks, like, okay, like, is it time to go to this next batch? No, damn it, you might have to step back here again. And so what part of life is this really applying itself to? So it's interesting. I'm looking at the term academia, and this goes two ways. This is really showing itself to me in terms of not like, I've recently with another sign was talking about the Hierophant and how it'll show itself as higher learning. I don't mean like that. I mean like training and development, and this is in some part showing itself as your skill set that will apply, of course, to your professional life. But it's not about so much higher learning and the academia of it all, but really readiness to go to a real next level, a next stepping stone in your professional life and in your artistic endeavors. And it's interesting, I don't mean like arts as in the blatant stereotypical meaning of arts, but the way that you really exist in your professional life in ways that are attached to how you make that creative for yourself. There is more to learn and there is more to do, and it may not really feel like that for you. You may feel like I'm ready. I'm like, it's overdue. Like, it's time for me to move on. Like, I've been doing this for however long. And it's not that that's not true, and it's not that you're not deserving to go on to the next level of development and expression. And I know that I said academia. I know that I said that, but it really is about your work and your vocation, profession, and the learning, the academia of learning within that. And believe it or not, right, so this is not like going to school, it's learning within your work. And there is a creative element attached to that too. And perhaps they're showing me that as an offering of solution, as an offering of how to get through that more like in a way that feels more manageable. Make it yours, make it something that you are interested in. You may feel blocked and held back in these ways. Okay, get it. You may feel blocked, you may feel held back in these ways. You may feel super ready, deserving of this next phase of time in expression, in expression professionally. And I'll say it again, it's not that you're not deserving of that, it's that there is more to be done. on your end. There's more to be done. And perhaps this is one of the reasons why your expression is being kept from you, is that there is something that you've maybe been unwilling to acknowledge or see in terms of the ways that you can grow in these ways. And I think, again, the reason why they keep showing me artistic expression, or not just artistic, but like, yes, artistic, but expression that is light and fun and frivolous, right? Here we go, this 3 of Cups reversed. Expression within your work, within your vocation that is light, fun, frivolous, you know, in the ways that it can be professionally, is the key for you to get through this phase of time, is to find ways. You know, and if you're saying like, well, if I could find a way to make it fun, I wouldn't fucking be here, da 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 da. I challenge that. I challenge that, not to challenge you because that's not my style, but really, like, I wholeheartedly don't see or feel that I'd be shown this way through if it weren't possible. That there is a way for you to lighten your perspective on the work that's necessary for you to do in your vocation, in your training, in your work, whatever. There is a way for you to lighten your perspective. You're not having enough fun with it. Well, it's not possible for me to have fun. If it weren't possible, they wouldn't be showing it to me. And that's on period. But all jokes aside, you know, if you feel as though you've exhausted every route of making this an enjoyable process, it's like, if I'm, oh, fine, fuck it, if I'm gonna be here, if I'm gonna be stuck in this place, I might as well have fun. If you feel you've exhausted all of that, it may be time to, you know, turn your view elsewhere, to click the lens into another perspective. Again, I just want to say it one last time. It's not that you're not deserving of advancement. It's not that you're deserving of moving to the next tile in the path, the next stone in the path. It's that it's not time, quite possibly because you're not ready. How do you get ready? How do you really stay in this moment? Try as best you can to add joy to the occasion. And if you feel you've tried everything you can to find that, I would lovingly challenge you by saying, I think that there's more, and it's just taking a different perspective on that. Again, we have a Knight of Swords reversed, and 8 of Wands reversed, and a 3 of Cups reversed for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any other placement you are paying close attention to at this time. I hope that this message serves you to the highest capacity that you need it for. Again, you can apply this message to your Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other position in your chart that you are paying close attention to. And last but not least, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do. Turn on your notifications so that you get these monthly Tarotscopes and any other video that I might put out, making magic or discussing cool things with you. Like this video, comment on it, and share it far and wide wherever you think it may be of benefit. Merry meet, merry part, merry, may we meet again. Mwah.